Today I'm on the banks of the historic Suwannee River in White Springs, Florida. During the 1800s, 1900s, and even into the early 20th century, White Springs was known as a spa town. In the 1800s, 1900s, and even into the earliest 20th century, people came from all over the United States to seek healing, came to this very site, which is a spring, to seek healing for physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual problems. For thousands of years, Native Americans came to this very spring to bathe in these healing waters, which at one time bubbled from the bowels of Mother Earth, just as clear and pure as nature intended. Today, these waters are dark and tannic. They are dark because they are caused by greed, and they are as dark as the souls of men who have fouled these springs. It is said that ancient Indian spirits have inhabited this land for centuries. It is also said that they still inhabit this land to this very day. I have with me my trusted spirit box. I will now try to detect the ghost of ancient Indians through the spirit box. Are there any evil spirits of Indians here in White Springs at the Spring House? I'm telling you, Jamie, I have been to this area this is my 4th visit, and with each successive visit, I feel the spirituality more and more coming from the Suwannee River. I really feel like the Suwannee River is a deep, spiritual, mystical entity that has been alive since the earth began. It is still alive, and the spirits of all of those Indians, Native Americans, who have inhabited this sacred ground for thousands of years are with us today.
Strange thing about this, Bob, is the minute we set foot on this property, I felt a presence, and the presence is here. It was here 1,000 years ago. It's here today.
You're right, and I actually can feel the hair on my arm standing up. I mean, the Suwannee River is not a toy. People come out here and float down it in inner tubes. Well, I think that's dangerous. I think they are messing with the spirits of nature. They are out here. They're surrounding us, and I think they are very irritated because man and the greed of man has ruined this holy site through phosphate mining primarily. This has been here for millennia, and man has ruined this thing in the last 15 to 20 years. The spring no longer flows. It's inundated by this dark, evil, mysterious waters of the Suwannee. That's the Suwannee getting revenge. You mark my word on that, Jamie.
Well, I take your word for it, Bob. And the main thing is, there are ghosts here.
Correct. Regardless of the condition of these springs today, if you open your mind, open your spirit, and listen softly, you will hear the voices of the past speaking to you on the waters of the mighty Suwannee.
Go.
For thousands of years, Native Americans came to this very spring to build.
Try it again.
Today these waters are dark, Dark is the greed of man.
Try it again.
Wait a minute. Dark. Listen to the voice of the mighty Swanee. Let her ancient wisdom guide you safely home. I don't like those hand gestures. Oh Lord, it don't matter.
I'm just kidding. All right. A light's good right here. Ready?
I'm here in White Springs on the banks of the Swanee River. I have my spirit box with me. I'm going to turn it on. We will try to find the spirits of ancient Indians.
Cut. Let's do one more for safety.
Oh, I hate
All
it.
right, go.
Are there any Indian spirits in White Springs?